Clean beauty, that term is basically the Wild West dressed up in probably a cute mint green or white or cream colored frosted bottle. Here's the thing, that term may not be meaningless if a brand or retailer can really define what that means for them. But the problem now for the mainstream consumer, that's you and me, is that everybody's using that term and it means possibly something completely different to so many brands. There is no actual law behind the term clean beauty. No one can actually tell us legally what that word means. Clean isn't a regulated category, and it also could mean for some brands something like no parabens. It actually feeds into fear. And so possibly this started out with great intentions, but now it's literally causing us all anxiety. Terms like non-toxic, chemical-free, none of them actually make any sense. Again, going back to unless a brand or retailer can define that based on science. Some huge misconceptions are, one, that natural automatically means safe, which isn't always true, and that synthetic is always bad, which also is not always in fact true. It became a marketing tool, and that's where we all use it today. We'll use the hashtag at Cheekbone Beauty, and we're not gonna stop, because that's how you identify the kinds of brands that actually have values and principles based on the kind of ingredients that they're putting into their product. However, many brands that don't have the same standards as Cheekbone Beauty use the same term. So again, consumer, the work is being put onto you. And clean and sustainability actually have nothing to do with each other. These are defined as two different pillars at Cheekbone Beauty, and you can learn a ton more about that from our website. And here's why it all matters, because you, the consumer, deserves clarity. We do so much work here in the back end to try to educate you regularly on what these terms mean for us at Cheekbone Beauty so that we can align with you and your values, and we always hope that the work we do here behind the scenes makes sense for you. We'll continue to work hard, but we always want to be just super transparent and clear about how we do things. Here's what matters: ingredient transparency, ethical sourcing and supply chain, safety testing, sustainable practice, compliance with real regulations.